welcome to Resident Evil, if it wasn't obvious from the title and from the screen you're looking right at this moment. Excuse me, I'm gonna fix my mic. It doesn't look good. Just a second. There we go. Now it should be better. So yeah, we'll be playing Resident Evil. The whole thing. Well, maybe the whole thing. I'm not sure. We're at least gonna do one of the campaigns. If you don't know, there's actually 2 story modes in this game, and we're probably just gonna do Jill because on the sorry, apologies for that. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do Jill. I'm not really a big fan of Chris's campaign, so yeah, let's do this.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I love that. That's always good in every Resident Evil game. I love the Resident Evil 4 one because the 4 just the voice actor just emphasizes the word 4 so much. I'm not really like I'm just gonna go with this. I think this is like 10 controls and the 2D controls. I don't know. We're just gonna go with the alternative. This one you're gonna see the series push out outside of Souls games. I usually just go for easy a lot of times. Well, not with this game specifically, I go for easy because I'm actually not really good at this game. Like, I get my ass into me constantly. I guess I was thinking, which one do I want? Do I want the modern Jill, or do I want the old? I played with the old, so I think we're gonna go with the modern design for Jill. I'm gonna shut my ass off during cutscenes, so I think there's gonna be a cutscene coming, so we'll be right back.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. Guess this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna stay quiet for every cutscene. I didn't remember that even that was that long.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
But for these shorter
What
ones
is
like
it?
this, there's some hilarious lines with Barry at the start of the game.
What?
So, like even in
Jill.
this version.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
I love
Just
that.
hope it's not Chris's.
Like Barry, like you'll be examining a pool of blood, and you hope it's not. Like, how are you gonna verify if it's Chris's? Like, are you gonna taste it? Do you recognize the taste of Chris's blood?
Barry.
No, apparently he's a sense from his fingers. Like I guess Barry's like the end from Metal Gear. Okay, so where we have to go is over here, and there is the very, very classic zombie encounter here. But there's actually a very cheap way you can do it, and the way you do it is this. And just fuck off. That's how you do it. It's amazing. And then you get over here,
Barry!
you get this cutscene.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell
That
is
was
this thing?
I gotta say,
I
that's
found Kenneth
that's probably the
killed by this
toughest zombie
thing.
in the entire
Let's
game.
report this to Wesker.
It took, what is it, 3 magnum bullets to kill it. That's fucking impressive. Like, that's the toughest zombie in the game. There is also another way of doing it. I'm gonna kind of demonstrate it here. Basically, you talk to Barry. I think you examine the clock. Go to this door. Then there's a cutscene for Barry. Then you attempt it again, I think. But I think you go through and you talk with Wesker. Wesker sends you back in. And then I think then when you walk about here, the door will open and the zombie walks in. And basically then it's the same. Barry just shoots it. And now oh my god, the zombie wasn't even dead? Damn! Like 3 magnum bullets and it wasn't even dead. Oh, here's
Wesker!
the line is in this cutscene. Oh yeah. Ooh. The best line in the game.
Help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Wait, sorry, no,
Good idea.
actually, it's the next one. Oh man, the best cutscene in the game is about to come in. Well, the second best. There are two amazing lines for Barry, and yeah, I'm investigating like this. You might notice my well, I'm gonna talk about this later, but prepare yourself.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, that line is actually, like, if you haven't played the original, that line means nothing, it's just, here's a lockpick. But the original line is, hey Jill, here's a lockpick. Maybe you, the master of unlocking, should get a better use of it.
Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
The line is just, it's brilliant in the original version. What's actually in my inventory? That stupid survival. Gotta get rid of that as quick as I can. Okay, let's go get the map. Let's go get the map, and then I can try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. There's another line that, well, it is actually still, like, just absolutely, like, the funniest thing ever. And I hope I can get that. It's an optional cutscene. I'm not sure how to, like, properly trigger it. I don't want to even, like, I could just check how to do it, but I'm not gonna bother with that. But it's absolutely one of the funniest lines in any game I've ever heard. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the. That door needs the sword key. I think every door right now needs the sword key. So I can progress, so I need to follow Barry. And go back to the same hallway with the first zombie. There's an ink ribbon on the table. I'm not gonna pick it up because there's absolutely no need for it right now. In this game you really need to watch out what you're gonna pick up, because a lot of the items are a lot of the items are for later on. Like, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is optional videotape. You basically see what happens to this guy, which when you watch it makes the opening cutscene, the actual opening cutscene in the mansion, make no sense. And the zombies on the other side of the room. Whatever. So yeah, oh yeah, it's this hallway. Watch me try and navigate this hallway. Me and Thunder played through this game, and I think the reason he likes to watch me play this is because he thinks my attempts to use the 2D controls is the funniest shit in the world. When I'm just like, Jill is constant. Like, I'm not doing that by, like, I can't do it. My left hand just wants to relocate the controls. Like, I think if I would use tank controls, it'd be like, I'm pretty much like prepared for tank controls. But since I'm not using them, that was screwing me up. Yeah, that's. I actually like this shot. You can see the zombie in this shot. Like, even if you don't do that, the zombie, it's in the mirror. You can totally see it. So, but what I'm going to do is to actually, I'm not sure if you can even hit him from here. There we go. Is he dead? No, not dead. The reason I do it like that is that I want to. There's two ways a zombie can die. They can die by you just doing that, or they can die by their head exploding. And if their head explodes, you don't ever need to. Well, you don't need to burn them ever. And if you don't burn the zombie, that head did not explode, they will eventually turn into crimson heads, which are more powerful versions of them. But since I'm playing on easy, the crimson heads aren't really that big of a problem. I mean, they can be, but I think I can open them. That's this door. And I think the door next to me can be lockpicked. Here, I think. No, it's... yeah, sword key. Okay, what we're gonna do is lure this zombie. You see that gem there? We're gonna drop it. Not that we need it, but I'm just gonna do this now. Like, just to get it over with. But what we want to do is lure this zombie. It's a slow process. Oh, here's a self-defense item. We missed one of these, and I'm not gonna actually go and get it for a while. Might not get it at all. Because the room is designed that you will lose the dagger immediately after getting it. Or you have to waste bullets, and I really, at this point in the game, I don't want to waste bullets. That'll be for later. Much. Oh, no. No way, buddy. I was here first. Okay, now we need to go drop off the arrowhead that we got before. And I think it was over here. Yeah. There are like a few items here on the courtyard, I think. One or two. I know there's shotgun shells here, which we're actually gonna leave because there's absolutely no reason of picking them up yet. We're not gonna get the shotgun for the shotgun shells are over there, but we're gonna use them for a mini boss that's gonna be on this area. Yeah. We're gonna use this. Let's go to open up that. Oh, get in there, Jill. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to talk about the lockpick. The reason Jill gets for the two characters, Chris gets the lighter. I mean, Jill has the lighter as well, but it's like a usable item, not like up there in the corner. Jill gets that in this game just because. But they actually made it as the dumbest shit in the world for the S.T. Perry novels, where the reason Jill gets the lockpick basically is because she was like some kind of master cat burglar. Okay, the Book of the Curses, the Four Masks, the mask that speaks no evil, the mask that smells no evil, the mask that sees no evil, the mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. I'm gonna read every book. Trust me, there's some, like, I'm gonna read every note I can. I'm gonna read every book I can in this. They're fucking hilarious stuff to read. And there's some really good, one of my absolute favorite, survival horror, like, memos or texts is in this game. Actually, let's examine that key. This is the sword key. And that is, the file I was talking about is, what's it called? I think it was called, like, I don't know what's the real name. I haven't checked the, actually, like, you can read them later on from your files. I think the file's name is Itchy Tasty. And those who have played this know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the sword key. We're gonna go the upper path first, because there's some items I want. There's a lower path you can use with the sword key as well, but we're gonna do the upper path first. Just because I think it's easier. The lower path can be a bit of a problematic one. Do we want this? Let me think. Oh, Jill has more inventory space than Chris. Yeah, we actually do want this. that wooden mount is gonna give us the what the hell is it? Second floor map, and I do want it as early as I can. What's here? Dog whistle, yes, we'll be taking that. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like a vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running sound with a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that demon dog without risking serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer was hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain items that you always want to get hold of. Well, in exchange of your service, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Apologies, my English. It's been a while since I've been reading English text, actually going down and reading it out loud. Sorry, my nose is... Man, it's... leaky nose. Oh, here we go, lighter. Excellent. That's exactly what we need. And there's a memo here. Botany, use of medical herbs. It is well-known fact that there exist many plants here created medical healing power. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and disease using various plants. In this book, we'll sample 3 herbs that are native to Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each medical qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and distinct medical quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes neutral toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs result in magnified effect. There we go. We will outline the effect of red herb when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to examine on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience or experiment. Whatever. That was going kind of the Skeletor actually there. Oh, hello. I'm gonna deal with you. Oh my god, don't grab me. Dead? Yes, you're dead. Okay, you asshole. Oh, there we go! That's a good one. Nice little pop. Yeah, we're gonna leave that herb there for now. We actually need to burn that other zombie. This is one of the only areas I ever burn the zombies in. There's another spot you could do it, and but I usually just don't even bother. My inventory. I'm just dumping everything because I need to have my inventory managed. Okay, there we go. Okay, then let's have you there, the lighter there, and then yeah, that one. And we're gonna grab this fuel canteen. You need to carry this and the lighter in order to burn zombies. We have everything. Yeah, we have everything we need. I'm just gonna go and get the second floor map here and burn the other zombie. As you see, the one that's head popped actually just disappeared. And I think I need to use... yeah, the kerosene. And you can actually burn multiple zombies with one, if they're close to each other. So if you're gonna going around burning zombies, you wanna try and throw them close to each other. Let's see, armor, door. There we go. And I think this room requires the helmet on the other side. I think. I need to check. No, yeah, this requires the helmet. Okay, we want the red herb and we want the green herb. because I usually have like 1 or 2 on my inventory, like, well, not inventory, in the item box, but I don't carry much herbs with me, and I always combine like this. I never just combine greens with greens. It's possible, but I don't do it. There is a map dimension for 2. Take it. Okay, yeah, that requires. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna check. Just to get. Yeah, it requires helmet key. So we're gonna come back to that much later in the game. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna pick that. I'm just gonna leave that herb. There's another one here. Okay, I'm thinking, should I save already or should I just keep going? I might as well keep going. I'm gonna try and save as little as I can. I'm gonna pretty much cut episodes whenever I save. And I think we can go for like 10 more minutes, probably. We'll see. Now there's a memo actually down there that explains the burning thing, but I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna bother. These 2, then we're gonna go and put you up here. There. I'm gonna want to do this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go through the upper path, and then I'm gonna circle around and come back here from the lower path. And I think that's what we're gonna do for this episode. So yeah, is there anything else? I'm actually recording this on Christmas. Like it's 15:42, almost 4 o'clock on Christmas. We're going to attempt. I don't think we can get it yet, but we're going to attempt for a cutscene to happen. I'm pretty sure if I can do it. Like, I don't think I can do it this early. Like, I think I have to unlock the other side. At least I think I have to have the helmet key. Not the helmet. Yeah, I think it's the armor key in order to trigger this cutscene. Okay, so this is the infamous dog hallway. I think when you come back to this hallway, the dogs are gonna burst through. And self-defense knife. These knives are your only protection against the dogs early on. If you can't, like, time your shots when they jump, they're gonna land on you and they're just gonna maul you to death. I don't think you can even escape from the dogs. Like, when I was playing as Chris, that was my first game over. I just got wrecked by dogs. Okay, so that door I think I can open with the lockpick, but I'm gonna check the bathroom first. There was another self-defense knife over here in this bathtub. That cutscene is actually very different on Chris. The zombie just flops out of the bathtub, then you have to fight it. Jill just kicks the fucker in the head and makes it just then goes to puke her guts out. Okay, so I think I can open this. Yeah. There are a couple of items here. I actually, like, I wonder why Jill has a bigger... I mean, I sort of know why Jill has a bigger inventory, since she has more weapons. Most specifically, she gets the grenade launcher, which is... there's supposed to be this many red herbs here? I seriously, I can't remember. Like, I thought there was only one. I'm just gonna pick up all of this. It's gonna pretty much tie me over for the rest of the game. Apologies. There are no enemies in the room. Yeah, and the dog isn't even hostile at this moment. Well, technically it's hostile, but it's weird. I'll just combine this shit. Still got plenty of inventory space to get this. I think that's all I'm gonna need for a while. I didn't ever need to come back here, so these dogs aren't a problem. Maybe they have more on the easy mode. Like Chris has only one. I'm pretty sure Chris has only one red in there. It's been a while since I played this Jill. This is one of the rooms that has the windows are gonna burst. This is the room with the cutscene, but I don't think I can trigger it yet. So I'm just gonna go over here and take a look around. What did this room have? Yeah, I don't think I can open this yet. Oh. Yeah, the armor key. Oh, hello there. I'm not gonna deal you at some point. That was a successful sweep. I'm gonna dump all this stuff, do a bit of mixing again. I need to get that one ready for a look at. I'm gonna dump you here. Gonna get all those out. Combine. There we go. And, oh yeah, I need to take the ribbon out. Let's see, I think I have one completed file for both. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna save over the clear Jill. Originally I wasn't gonna do this, but apparently I was told that you just save over your clear data, so fuck it. Overwrite as clear data. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter.